Hello, hello. Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me? Hello, hello. All right. Um, I'm seeing. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, let me get down to this. Oh wait, I got echo now. Let me turn this sound off. All right. So, guys, as you all know, Indy Blue was charged with several felonies due to a incident due to an audit in East Chicago, or not East Chicago, but New Chicago. As of today, New Chicago decided to retaliate against me by filing charges against me um, today also. Alright, as you see, they charged me with a level 6 felony, dissemination of matter harmful to minors, and also a Class A misdemeanor activity related to obscene performance. Okay. Um, however, okay, there was no obscene performance because if you look under Miller the Miller test, okay, the Miller test specifically states that whether the work taken as a whole lacks serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. All right. Obviously, qualified immunity is political satire. Um, so not only does it have artistic value, but also political value. Humping a police car is um, a political statement. It is the same thing as the middle finger. Uh, Saying fuck the police. It is the exact same thing. Alright. So, it is a violation of my First Amendment right. They have filed these charges. I assume tomorrow they will be issuing a warrant. Um, and guys, I need your help. All right, I need your help. I need to get bond. I need to get bond going. All right. Um, just a moment here. Wow, that is fairly blurry, guys. Um, Let me update my bit rate because it had me change it earlier for my other stream. Let me see output. 2500. Change that. Apply. Okay. Alright, so we'll see if that changes it a little bit. Give me just a moment here. Alright, there we go. So, alright, so this is basically what is going on. Alright, I definitely need some help, guys. I don't have the money for the bond. Alright, you know, I got kids and I have a wife. Um, and, you know, I'm not exactly sure what to do. I mean, this shit can't keep going on, and I will not back down. Um, I don't back down. So, what was the harmful to minors? Humping, motion, and the middle finger? You know what? Probably both. Um, so, you know, I really don't know what they classified as the the harmful act. So, oh my God. Um, guys, I don't exactly know what to say or do, you know. I know that I don't have the money for this bond. Okay, there's no way I'm prepared for this. I need help, guys. All right, the link is in the description. You can either donate if you can, please. If you can donate to my bond, I'd appreciate it. I don't even know how to fucking e-bag, man. I really don't. Um, um, but I don't know, guys. For Class 6 felonies, the term of imprisonment is not less than 1 year, no more than 5 years, or the discretion of the jury. The court trying to confinement in jail for not more than 12 months. Either or both correct. So, I mean, I don't know. Trying to contact a few people, take care of a few things. Um, uh, Sorry, guys. Come on. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is true. That is true. Um, uh, Sorry. Here I'm trying to contact a few people here. Um, Trying to call my attorney. Sorry. Um, no, please, guys, share this. Get more people in here. Uh, you know, um, I don't even know what to do. I need help. So far, I'm the only one that knows about this in my family. I haven't even told my wife yet. But I don't know what I'm going to tell my wife. Don't know what I'm going to tell my kids. Um, I do my best every day to try to help as many people as I can. And I just need some help right now, guys. I just need some help right now, guys. This new Chicago seems to think that they know absolutely fucking everything, and they're gonna. I mean, they're such an itty bitty little fucking village. They don't even have the money to ever a day in their fucking miserable existence be able to pay for the amount of uh, of. sorry guys. I'm trying to let as many people know as possible. Um, Sending out messages, all that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not doing much talking here. Please, bring as many people as you can in. Um, you know, I don't even know what to do. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what the uh, standard bond is. It's probably gonna be like $50,000. If it's anything like what there's gonna hit fucking Indy with, it's gonna be like fucking $50,000. So, um, I definitely am gonna be contesting probable cause. Um, uh, Probable cause does not exist, given the Miller test. The Miller test states that if it is significantly has to do uh, with uh, a political purpose. Yeah, you know what? It will pass, but in the meantime, it will affect me, it will affect my family. Um, uh, what the fuck do I want to contact fucking Swine for? Fuck that dude. Alright? There's no reason to fucking contact Swine. He is the last person I even want to fucking hear about right now. Oh my god, I'm upset. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, man. Let's see, that was done. What was that? What is today? I don't know what fucking today is. Okay, so today is the 23rd, so that all happened today. So, thought thought he was with you. Yeah, hey Bunny baby. Basically what's going on is that New Chicago, the same police department that filed charges, um, hey Boomer, the same police department that filed charges against Indy Blue News, have now trumped up bogus charges on me for humping a squad car and flipping people off. They're saying it's a level 6 felony for dissemination of matter harmful to minors, which is a level 6 felony, and Class A misdemeanor activity related to obscene performance. So, um, you know, that's basically what's going on here. Um, uh, I need some donations for bond. I need to start getting that together. I don't know what what um you know I don't know what the bond's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like $50,000. Um, um, I have a lawyer. Um, I messaged him, and we're gonna see what all happens. But um, I mean, I don't know. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, I got to prepare a motion to contest probable cause, because as you can see with the Miller test here, uh, Miller test was developed in 1973 by Case Miller for California as three parts. Whether the average person applying contemporary community standards would find that the work is taken as a whole. It has to be taken as a whole, not as a segment. All right. Appeals to pertinent interest. Alright. Correct, Boomer. They're saying that it was considered a sex act. However, to determine whether something was obscene, um, it has to pass the Miller test. According to the Supreme Court, it has to pass the Miller test. Whether the work depicts or describes a patently offensive way, sexual conduct, or excretory functions, specifically defined by applicable state law. Okay, which it does not. Also, whether the work taken as a whole lacks serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. Alright, so first of all, a person can post their breast, they can post penises, anything like that on YouTube. Alright, person can post anything like that on YouTube. However, because it has a scientific interest, I can post that on YouTube because it's of a political nature. All right. So, matter of fact, here's the statute for the first statute right here. Uh, so, one disseminates matter to minors that is harmful to minors. All right. Um, I don't believe how that would be harmful to minors. You have minors listening to Jay-Z and R. Kelly fucking humping and dancing and shit like that on fucking MTV and BET. Um, and then let's see this other one here. A person who knowingly or intentionally engages and participates, manages, produces, sponsors, presents, exhibits, photographs, films, or videotapes any obscene performance commits a Class A misdemeanor. So it all hinges on an obscene performance. Okay. So, but these are the charges. Okay. And guys, I really do the stinky leg. So the thing is that it doesn't fucking matter, linked. It really doesn't matter. Inked, I'm sorry. You know what? I am upset about it because the fact is that it affects my work. I'm an independent contractor. I have my own business. Um, it affects my work. It affects my family. It affects my children. Um, so, uh, you know, uh, uh, there's to cause disruption in your life. No, there's not two felonies. One is a felony. The first charge is a felony. The second charge is a misdemeanor. They are. They are. And eventually I will win. However, um, until then, you know, it's it's gonna be one of those things where unless I have bond, I'm gonna be sitting in jail. So, and that could happen as soon as tomorrow. So, as you can see, uh, and this information is on doxpop.com. It's also on, you can go to mycase.in.gov. Yeah, you know what really sucks, Cindy, though? Is that, you know, I'm probably not going to get the support that you did. And I'm probably going to have to sit my ass in fucking jail. Um, there is it from what it shows that there's no active warrant yet, according to what's on the docket here. But you know, as you know, that can change. It'll probably be there tomorrow. Okay. They opened the case to the new filing. Um, they added their parents. They filed the information. Probable cause affidavit was filed. So a Monkey 83. Basically, the charges came about when the same incident when Indie Blue News was in New Chicago. And I came over to New Chicago to help him out. Yeah, Indie Blue, there's no bond set yet. I don't know what the bond would be. You know, it's probably going to be fucking $50,000. But, I mean, I don't know. But, sorry, Monkey. Coming back to your question, basically, the correct. You know, so they said that because I humped a squad car, two squad cars in their city, because I humped a squad car, that is considered dissemination of matter harmful to minors because I posted it to YouTube, and activity related to an obscene performance. Hey Kitra, hey Patrick, hey Monkey Indie Ryder, how's it going? I'm going to charge you. Ask her what they're going to charge you. I will send what I can. All right, Ryder. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate any help. All right. You know, I don't go around just, you know, asking for fucking money for fucking stupid shit. You know, when it comes down to it, you know, I self fund what I can, but I, you know, I know when to say I can't. You know, I can't. So, it is some extreme bullshit. It is some extreme bullshit. Um, don't audit with swine? Really? Really? Um, unfortunately, right now, auditing is put on hold. Stop being a fucking pussy, please? Um, what do you mean by stop being a fucking pussy? I don't believe I'm the type of person you can fucking call a pussy. Give me a minute here. I'm messaging a couple of people. Alright, so. You sound like one, walk like one? Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. So. Hello, sorry, that is funny shit, and not only that, look up humping cars on YouTube, and I'm sure there are a lot. I am sure there are too. No links to shit, just like they did me. Correct. Correct. Indy, I tried to get a hold of Dan to let him know. Um, you know, Riker, I don't give a shit. You can unsub. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I don't really care. You can do whatever you want. Come go. I don't give a fuck, dude. You don't fucking matter. Alright? if you don't want to be part of the solution, don't be part of the solution. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Mystery. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think Riker went to sleep. So, um, anyway, yeah, my voice sounds a little off. Alright, um, starting to have an anxiety attack. Pretty bad. Okay. I'm about to be facing sitting in county jail for several months over some bogus charges and having to deal with my PTSD every day during that time. It's going to be absolute hell. Um, for something that I did nothing wrong. Yeah. I can breathe, but that still doesn't help things. It really doesn't. Um, unfortunately, uh, no, actually, I don't got one to burn. At this point, I fucking wish I did. I really do. Let me refresh this, see if anything happened to repost. Oh, nothing yet. Um, you know, let me go to my case real quick. mycase.in.gov. See if I can pull up a probable cause affidavit. Probably not, because usually only attorneys can do that, which is bullshit. And I can't get a hold of Dan. Uh, let's see. There we go. Lake County, Lake County. Search. There we go. Yeah, it was New Chicago that filed it. Right there. Right there. You know what, Monkey? I know this. I know this, alright? I know it on one hand, but, my PTSD, that's not something I can control. Um, alright, so, fuck. I can't get to it there either. So, hmm. But looks like they filed the charge on the 10th. So, Um, I do plan to contest probable cause, so hopefully all of that will go okay. And I'll be able to, they'll dismiss it. They won't find probable cause, and I will be able to go on my way. Um, I, I don't know though. I mean, I don't even know what to sit here and say. Um, you know, figured I'd get on here, try to get the word out. Um, you know, I don't got very many in here. I didn't really expect even this many. So I appreciate all of you that have came in. Um, you know, I'm gonna stay live here. If anybody has questions, that way I can answer them. Okay. Um, I guess just, you know, man, I've been live. You know what? I don't even know. Uh, hey, Graybeard, how's it going? How's it going, Graybeard? You know what? I don't have a time frame for you, mystery of how long I've been live. I really don't. It hasn't been that long, so, um, Graybeard, I do believe in it. I believe in it. If I didn't, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't do what I do. I do what I do because I believe in it. There's a difference between talking about it and doing it. And I go out and I do it. That's okay, mystery. It's alright. Man. Hmm. Ah, okay, 34 minutes. Ooh, there we go. Let's see if I got a message from. I got a message from here. Um. You know, hey guys, if you can get this message out to as many people as possible, I'd appreciate it. To Freeman, to you know, anybody. I don't care. Um, I don't even care if it's Merb. All right, whatever. Anybody that can get this message out of what's going on. Some PPP. I don't even know what you mean, monk, a mystery. You know, we need to spread this, that, you know, this, we need to make it known that this will not be tolerated. Retaliation like this will never be tolerated. Um, Puff Puff has. Yeah, I can get some. Um, Probably need some, but I'm not going to. You know what? Uh, I need in the morning. In the morning, I need to do something. I need to file that. I need to do stuff. Um, all right, give me just a moment here. I will be right back. Okay, I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. Um, all right. So Mystery Richter unsubbed because he was being a little snowflake bitch. That's all right. He can do it. He can do and be whatever he wants. Okay. Uh, so he stated that I was. What did he state? He stated that I was a coward, a bitch, something like that. Um, there we go. Let me see. I'm seeing if I can unhide his messages. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I don't know if it unhides it on your end, but uh, here, put it right here. So he said, "Stop being a fucking pussy, please. You sound like one. Walk like one. Unsubbed. Downvoted." He said, "Mystery 13, I'm going to sleep now, and I'm part of the problem." And that was it. So, yeah. No, they're not bored. They're retaliating. Okay, that's exactly what they're doing is they're retaliating. Okay, um, they don't believe in the rule of law. They don't believe in the Constitution. They believe that they're small town village idiots that can do whatever they want, and you better fall in line. And if you buck up to them, they're gonna fuck you. It's the same department that retaliated against Indy. It's the same department that retaliated against me. Alright, so for starters, I don't mod anyone. I have no mods on my channel. I have zero mods. Okay, that's because I'm responsible for my channel and um, I don't ban people for what they want, for what they want to say. Okay, I don't really care. Um, Richter said that he wanted to unsub, so I went ahead and hit his shit. But obviously, I have no problem in showing what was there. I have no problem with that. My ego needs stroking so I can feel important. Yes, monkey, I'm sure it does. That wasn't a request. Yeah, New Chicago, correct. New Chicago is the one that filed the charges. So, but that's why I get notifications is so that I can get ahead of things or try at least to get ahead of things. And I may be able to get ahead of this, possibly. Um, Indy, are you still in here? I have a question for you. So, apparently Indy is no longer in here. Let me message him real quick. Uh, I mean, basically, this is the information. If you guys can get it out there to people, I'd appreciate it. Um, you know, make videos on your channel, link to mine. I'd appreciate it. Get people in. I'm gonna stay live so that I can answer questions. But other than that, or interact with you guys however you want. But other than that, I got people that I need to contact, and things like that. So please excuse that I'm being silent. Yeah, so mystery, it's the video, it's all the videos showing that I humped a squad car in, um, New Chicago. And also, technically, um, I don't believe. Let me check here. Let me check. Uh, I don't think I did. I don't think I had the video even on my channel um uh of the stuff in New Chicago or New Chicago or Lake Station PD. Okay, because so I didn't disseminate anything like that. Now that is on Jeremy's channel. That's not on mine. The one that's on mine is the one for Hammond PD, now that one is on there. And the one for Chicago, that one is on there. Okay, that's right there. However, check this out. Um, age restricted. I age restricted it. So, uh, mostly anything that has to do with qualified immunity, I age restrict. This one didn't have anything to do with qualified immunity, but I still age restricted it. Um, and then uh, this one, qualified immunity, I age restricted it. What do you mean that's why you're not sub to Indy? I mean, he put that on there, but it's still not illegal. It's still not illegal, okay? See, if you look at the Supreme Court, okay, the Supreme Court said that you have to define obscenity. The Miller test is the rule, okay? And let's see here. The Miller test, also called the three-prong obscenity test, is the United States Supreme Court's test for determining whether speech or expression can be labeled obscene, in which case it is not protected by the First Amendment. Alright, so if you scroll down here, oh, that's why you missed it. Okay, yeah. So, whether the average person applying a contemporary community standards would find that the work taken as a whole, as in the whole video, appeals to the pertinent interest. Um, whether the work depicts or describes a patently offensive way sexual conduct or excretory functions specifically defined by applicable state law. Okay. Whether the work taken as a whole lacks serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. The work is considered obscene only if all three conditions are satisfied. Um, at least two out of the three? Because I don't know about number two. That's questionable. Probably not questionable, but we'll give them that one. Alright. But otherwise, two out of the three make it so that it does not apply. They're not satisfied. The first two prongs of the Miller test are held to the standards of the community, and the last prong is held to what is reasonable to a person of the United States as a whole. The national reasonable person standard of the third prong acts as a check on the community standard of the first two prongs, allowing protection for works that in a certain community might be considered obscene, but on a national level might have a redeeming value. Alright, so it just goes on and on. I just pulled this up off of Wikipedia real quick just to show it, but you know, that's basically it. I mean, hey Eastern Kentucky, what's up, dude? Appreciate you coming in, checking it out. There is a ball. Is there a bail amount to this? Apologize includes. Have you already been arrested or about to be? Okay, so there is no bail set yet. They have not even approved the probable cause yet. I get notifications for both DocsPop and Odyssey. Therefore, I was notified that they filed the charge today. So the charge was filed today. However, and they filed the probable cause affidavit today. I'm expecting that tomorrow it will be ruled on and they will approve the probable cause. And they will then, because I'm sure they wouldn't have filed it if they didn't already know that the probable cause would be approved. And then once they approve the probable cause, they'll issue a bond and the warrant. So I suspect that mm, maximum amount of time before a warrant is issued will be tomorrow afternoon. Yes, I definitely do, Mystery. I definitely will be needing bail. Will need bail. I don't have that. I don't have, I'm barely going to be able to secure an attorney. Um, so, okay. Alright, I expected that. Alright. So, I definitely need bond money. Uh, I don't I don't have the ability to do that. If I don't get the bond money before I'm arrested, I'll end up having to sit in jail. Okay. So this is just like the paper tossed by Indy, a stretch. Correct. Correct. Well, it wasn't paper, it was his ID card. And really, Maria, it's not a stretch. It's not factual at all. It's just blatantly false retaliatory charges. Will be signer? Um, Probably, yeah, probably. Probably. So, um, still trying to get a hold of a few more people here. Alright. This is like Otto and Hawks Cove, but worse. Alright, thank you, Mystery. I appreciate it. Alright, I appreciate it very much. If anybody has any questions, just please feel free to post them. Okay. Okay, so Graybird, um, the one is the community resource officer at the school. They're in New Chicago. It's a Lake Station car. Okay. And then the other one was like an older style Crown Vic car. Um, yes, you can, Mystery. Give Freeman my number. Um, and then the other one is an older style, like Crown Vic style car. No, there was no tickling involved, Zebra. Unfortunately, no tickling was involved. No BDSM, nothing like that. So, um, but that the Crown Vic style car, Graybeard, was a new Chicago car that they parked there at the town hall. Oh wow. Hey Graybeard, can you mind if I ask whereabouts you're from? You from around this area or? They knew who I was because our officer uh, Officer Bullops that works. Oh, Greater Kansas. Okay, cool. Thank you. Um, they uh, they Officer Bullops with the New Chicago Police Department, the officer that swore that Indy battered him. Um, he also works for the Gary Police Department. So that's how he basically knew who I was. Apparently, I harmed a child. Um, I'm not sure how, um, but they better hope that when I get the witness list and that child is to be named, that I can't figure out how that child is linked because once I do, then there's going to be a lot more shit on their plate than what they even can comprehend. Hey, Vital Organ, we are gathered here today to discuss the charges that the New Chicago Police Department falsely brought on me. That is for dissemination of matter harmful to minors and activity related to obscene performance. And basically, I'm here answering any questions that people may have, directing people to where they can make donations my for my bond. Um, Bond has not been set yet, and if uh, uh, and if the one second here. No, I don't think I farted on a child. Apparently, I humped a squad car, and that is a just like giving the finger. Fuck the police. And I believe fuck the police is protected speech. Yeah, it's on video. It's on Indie Blue News' channel. For those occasions, and then the one in Hammond is on my channel, and the one in Chicago is on my channel. Matter of fact, the one in Chicago is on uh, uh, Your News Now's channel too. Correct. Look, I am not sure, Jackpot. I really don't know. To be honest, I am preparing for a $50,000 bond because that's probably what it will be. It's a level 6 felony. Okay. Um. So. Jerry Sandusky's a lawyer in this case. Not sure who Jerry Sandusky is off the top of my head. Um. But anyway, back to what you said, Jackpot. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to respond to messages too. Basically, I'm not sure yet. I'm preparing for a $50,000 bond. They have not set a bond yet. They haven't even accepted the probable cause yet. All right. So, uh, vital organ. But okay. So for starters, Jackpot, I suspect that they're going to set the bond and issue the warrant tomorrow. Okay. I suspect that that's what's going to happen. Um, Alright, so basically, so I won't know anything probably like that until tomorrow. Alright, but I'm getting to jump on it. So anyway, vital organ. What did I do? I humped a squad car. I humped several actually, and it's not illegal by any means. It's protected under the First Amendment according to the Miller test. Okay, the Miller test is right here. Alright, it is supported by the Supreme Court for determining whether speech or expression can be labeled obscene. Alright, in which it is not protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Okay? Um, were they hot? You know what? Some of them were. Some of them were. There was one older one though. I think that's the problem, vital organ. I think that's the problem is that the older one was the one that fucking complained. The one from New Chicago, the New Chicago car, it was the one that complained that I humped it and I offended it because it was older, it was a MILF, and it didn't like it. So I don't really know. So, hey, your news now. Basically, what's going on is the New Chicago Police Department, they decided to retaliate against me. They filed charges today for level 6 felony dissemination of matter harmful to minors, which is a level 6 felony, and then a Class A misdemeanor activity related to obscene performance. Um, all right, Madison Marie. The thing is that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And you can go away. You can stick around. I don't really care. Whatever you have to say is protected under the First Amendment, and I don't give a fuck. All right. Anyway, back to what I was saying. To update. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mystery. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, they're saying that because I humped squad cars, that is obscene, which it is not. Um, they're saying the dissemination of that matter is harmful to minors, which it is not. It is protected under the Miller test, as I showed right here. All right. It's the Supreme Court's three-pronged test to determine whether something is obscene and not protected under the First Amendment. I just found out about this jackpot, so I have tried to get a hold of an attorney and have had no luck yet. All right, Zebra, if you could get a hold of News Now Houston and have him call me, that would be fucking awesome. All right, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. So, my phone number is right here. Okay. Um, Apparently Mystery 13 doesn't think that's a good idea. Maybe. I don't know. But, it is what it is. All right. But anyway, I sent bio link too. Thank you very much, Mystery. I appreciate it. Um, I was there to help support Bao and tried to do as much as I could anyway from being up here. Um, hopefully he can repay that favor and help get the word out. But anyway, these are the charges, and yeah. Well, basically, I'm an independent contractor, so if I don't show up for work, then I lose the contract. That's the way that works, you know? Um, my contracts are with Fortune 500 companies. They are with prisons. They're with a lot of different places. Okay? So, it has a huge effect on my work, my contracts. Any charge of a felony, I have to report that to them. Um, and then basically my contract is suspended until that charge goes away. Kills pigs and sells their parts for fun. No comment. No comment. Your news now, that seems like you're trying to set me up. Hmm. Yeah. This is the last amount of stress that I needed right now. I definitely did not need this right now. You're all fucking stupid. Fuck his job. He's a piece of shit. Just like that fat fuck Jeremy's fuck bolt. Dumbass retards. This is hilarious. Madison, I don't think anybody in here cares what you have to say. I really don't think they do. You're a local troll, and in the grand scheme of things, you mean nothing. You really don't. Really, Jeremy? Really? Wow. I just fucked myself. Sorry. How did I do that? Yeah, I believe Madison is local to our area. She got here from one of the Facebook posts. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, well, according to Swino, he said that he did not help you, and that you know. So I have Ian. It's a level 6 felony, so that's one. So that's a minimum of 12 months. Don, these are mine. These are mine, Don. They filed these on me today. These charges were filed on me today by the New Chicago Police Department. Indy, I really don't know. I mean, contrary to what you seem to believe, I don't talk to Swino every day. Alright. Correct your news now. It's not like I'll be convicted. However, I don't have the money for bond. And I'm going to have to sit there um, until it's dismissed. Get a whole lot of burns sitting there ready to fire off. Have fun with that. I may steal some of your material for later, though. Haha. Huh. Yeah, well, so I know it's something else. You know, you're in news now. I'd really love to believe that. I really would. Um, I didn't see anybody coming to my rescue when I was falsely charged and arrested the last two times that I was incarcerated in Gary. Indy, right now is not the time, please. All right, I don't want to deal with that shit, please. Um, and so I didn't really see anybody coming to my rescue then. I didn't really see anybody giving a shit then, either one of those times. And no one really gave a shit for the most part when I got locked up in North Liberty either. So I guess this is one of those I will, believe it when I see it type things. Well, Madison, you have a great day. Glad you stopped by to waste a few moments of your day. I'm glad I could help waste a few moments of your day. It was a pleasure. Jeremy, I actually think that's a very good idea. I think that's a good idea. Vital, you dated a Toyota once. You know what? I almost dated a Toyota once. I had this fucking awesome ass fucking Toyota truck. Mmm, it was a sexy little fucking beast. And that fucking Toyota truck, dude, it had a wood flatbed on it. And that truck, I have never ever had a truck that went the distance than that Toyota truck. No, Madison, it was my pleasure. Okay, it was definitely my pleasure. All right, I appreciate it. Please come back anytime, you know, and I'll be more than happy to make sure that it's my pleasure all over again. Damn, Graybeard, that's a lot of it's a lot of Madison going on there. I mean, that's essentially like fucking Madison via proxy, dude. Okay, normally I hump the back end of the squad cars. However, in New Chicago, with the old MILF that they use, that one I had to hump the front of because they had it backed up to the building. You know what? It's okay. You can get a little brutal with your comments. Get it where you can, right? Right? Some of us can only get squad cars, I guess, if that's your thing. All right, thank you, Mystery. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Graybeard, don't. I need entertainment. Exactly. Whiskey and weed, man. Whiskey and weed. Oh, you did you? There, Jeremy. Hmm. You know what, Allegan? I am 100% in agreement with you because it is about making that humpy motion. Um, and you know what? A pig in a cape and blue line undies with fuzzy cuffs humping a squad car. Maybe that's sexual. I have no idea, but I got no sexual pleasure out of that whatsoever. I'm sure some people might, and if they can bring someone in front of the jury that got sexual pleasure out of it, I would love to see that. Because I'm betting you that that person had a badge. All right, Don. So, Bullops, the guy that swore that Indy beat the living shit out of him with his ID. So that guy, he works for the Gary Police Department. That's how he knew who I was. So the Gary Police Department, they monitor my channel. You know what? I don't think even cussing out loud in front of kids can be considered, well, it's definitely not obscene because obscene is a sexual nature, and material harmful to minors. Cussing. Do you realize that fucking 2 and 3 year olds fucking cuss? I now qualify as a furry Nomen, not furry potato. No, mystery. We're not going there. I am not a furry Nomen. Definitely not a furry potato. Um, from what I've heard, and the person itself will not confirm it, but I've been told that furry potato dislikes me very much for me having qualified immunity. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, that person won't address it with me. I've asked on numerous occasions and, left all my contact information, never been contacted about it. So, yes, I have the chosen one. He does work for the Gary PD. I can't pull it up right now. But I did confirm it. You know what? A furry potato maybe has a bigger wiener than me. It's possible. You know, um, you do raise a good point there, Zebra. Is that so? If I were to like dry hump a female cop, um, that might be considered uh, something of a sexual nature, maybe. But humping the squad car, an inanimate object, I don't really think that that's anything of a sexual nature. Never seen that guy at Gary PD. Um, yeah, so if you bring up the report, there's a state website that has a report of officers that are listed, um, that are employed and how much they make. And if you bring up that list, they have a list of you type in that the officer's last name, it'll bring it up. It'll show that he worked there. At least he did as of this last year. Well, as of 2017, he did. Free handies to the auditor one day. Really? Hmm. That's what I'm saying. How generous. uh, That's good. Glad you like to do kind things for people. If Indy's in here, if he could post that, I don't really remember. Give me one moment. I'll see if I can find it. You know what, Vital? Could you please find that out for me? See if Pornhub has a vehicle sex category. That would be nice to know. Um, let's see here. Uh, I'm trying to find that link for you to confirm that Bullups is in there. It worked for the Gary PD, and also in Indy's video, he does have a Gary PD windbreaker on. Hmm, come on. Quiet area, no. Hmm. Where's it at? I'm trying to look through my history here to find this. Is it? No, that's fucking protective waters. Damn it. Hmm. Oh. Well, no, I looked it up. So, yeah. Hey Jim, how's it going? Um, if you just came in here, they decided New Chicago, decided Indiana decided to charge me with um, two fictitious charges. Thank you, Marta. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, so if anyone donates and it is not needed, it will be returned to you. All right. You can ask several people that have donated before. I didn't need it, and I do return money. Okay, I don't keep it. If I don't need it, I don't keep it. It will go back to you. Your news now. I have not called to see what the bond is because there is no bond. There is no bond yet. As I've stated multiple times, they probably won't set bond until tomorrow. All right, because they haven't even approved the probable cause affidavit yet. okay? But I am trying to preempt this, get everything all set because tomorrow may be too late. Right. Miss Nescio does not have access to my account. And really, I mean, I don't really suspect that she would even know how to do any of this. So, um, you know, unfortunately, I'm in a position where it, I'm pretty much for the most part by myself. You know, for the most part, anyway. All right, so I can't find that in my search, but hey Indy, yeah, hey Indy, can you post the link to that resources page to be able to find out uh what the um salaries are of public officials, please? The link to the state website because I can't seem to find it. Alright, I know I have it bookmarked somewhere. I had it bookmarked forever. It was just on there the other day, and I don't remember what it was. Well, Jackpot, I'm not like Bao, alright? If that's what Bao did, I don't know, alright? So I can't speak to that. But if that's what Bao did, it's not right. Because if you ask for donations for something, then it should go to that. And if it doesn't go to that, you should talk with those individuals and ask them if it should go to something else or if they would like it back. So, and if they choose that they don't want it back, then all right. Thank you very much, Indy. So, that is the link that the chosen one. That is the link that yeah, right there. So, post the PayPal. Yep. So I'm man. Uh, I'm a noob. Yes. So I humped a squad car. Yeah, I humped a squad car. And they said that that is dissemination of matter harmful to minors, which actually is on Indie Blues um, channel and not mine because I didn't go. I don't. No, I didn't. I didn't go and mirror that content to put it out on mine because we were busy then dealing with the other stuff. So I didn't even bother with it. But and then activity related to an obscene performance. Yeah, I even air humped it. No contact even. Um, I don't see the link. I don't know why you don't see the link. Let's see. Huh. That's interesting. Correct, they do. They do. No, so I didn't even touch the car at all. Okay, first, Don, the count one or in count two cannot stick. All right, for starters, the Um, the Supreme Court uses a test called the Miller test. All right, for determining what speech or expression is labeled obscene, and it has to meet all three of these prongs. Whether the average person applying contemporary community standards would find that the work taken as a whole, the whole video, appeals to the pertinent interest. Okay. Two, whether the work depicts or describes in a potentially offensive way sexual conduct or excretory functions specifically defined by applicable state law. And whether the work taken as a whole lacks serious literary, artistic, political, and scientific value. Yeah, if you read the newspaper, the thing is that it doesn't matter. They can see it from inside the school, but it still doesn't matter. It's protected political speech. So, Indy, I'm going to make you a temporary moderator. All right, so if you can go ahead and repost that link, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully, it'll stay there this time. Well, Jim, the thing is that I am going to preempt this by contesting the probable cause because I can contest the probable cause and under Indiana trial rules. Don, no, I did not. I looked this up. I looked up the Miller test, and then I brought this up because it was the best website that I could find that had the information that was just like right here. So if I were to place it like this on my screen, you can see both up here and down here. So no, it was not. Um, don't jack my wrench, bastard. No, no, I gotta jack your wrench. All right, because I don't allow moderators, so I have to jack your wrench, and it won't pass. It won't pass the Miller test. All right, so you can say what you want, Don. I don't really care, but no, you don't look up laws on Wikipedia. That's stupid. But this was the best place to be able to get all this information on one screen. Okay. Yes, but seldom do they not find probable cause as a due process farce. Correct. However, you can in Indiana you can contest probable cause, and if they're saying that the basic facts of the charge is that I was humping a squad car. Okay, no problem. But it was done for political purposes. Therefore, it doesn't pass the Miller test. There's still nothing. There's still no evidence for probable cause. Bobby, go back to the charges page right there. Charge page. Dissemination of matter harmful to minors and activity related to obscene performance. One is a felony, one is a misdemeanor. All right. Well, hey Jim, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, bro. Um, you know, stop back if you can. I'm gonna be live for a little while longer, and then I have to unfortunately get off of here in a little bit. Look, Andy, I don't give a fuck. You can ban me on your channel all you want. I don't even really care, dude. But I have to jack the wrench, alright? I have to jack the wrench. No one is a mod on my channel because I don't ban people. I don't ban people. Um, so, and I can't really count on people not banning people. If you ban people on your channel, then why wouldn't you ban people on mine? That's the way I see it. Yes, Bernard Carter is the prosecutor on the case. You're fired. So I have no problem. I mean, let's see here. No banning people on my channel. No banning people, no putting people in timeout. Nobody gets anything, any consequences for anything unless I do it. That's the way it goes. Probably Bobby. Okay, so that may be why he's listed on there. But, oh yeah? Yeah, you turned it on the AM, huh? Alright, I bet you will. Fucking dick. Yeah, Don, I don't care. You talk all the fucking shit you want. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm not a fucking snowflake. I don't give a fucking shit what you say on my channel about me, about anybody else, whatever. Do whatever you want. I mean, I even let fucking Swine's bitch ass come and talk shit on my fucking channel. Well, you know, like I've always said, it's my house. This channel is my house, and I can do whatever I want the fuck to do in my house, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your house. And you know, I don't got a problem with you coming in here and voicing your opinion. It's your opinion, dude. It doesn't fucking bother me one bit. You know, maybe one of these fucking times out of a million, your fucking uh your fucking opinion might actually mean something to me and might actually help me. If I ban you, then I don't get that. Bobby, why would I be fucked if Bernard is handling the case? The prosecutor doesn't matter, okay? The person prosecuting the case doesn't matter. The facts of the matter is that it doesn't fit the Miller test. If I'm convicted, I'll appeal it, and I'll appeal that, and so on, alright? I'm not worried about it. I'm not at my house. I am definitely not at my house. They did, though. They worked hard. Probably not that hard though, because they probably have a list of things that we will find out about. You know, if they decide to retaliate, then we will find out about those charges. Let's see, the 10th. What day was the 10th? The 10th was a Thursday. Hmm. Hey Jeremy, do you remember what day we went to? That would have been the 10th, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah. So, look, the ACLU is bogus. I've called the ACLU before, and they do nothing. They don't even respond. Fuck them. Who badge 207 is, I think it's Fields, but that's the officer who allegedly harassed someone else. Ninth and 10th, yeah, that's correct. Wait, what happened? Why are a few of us blue? Um, because I gave in and I said that mods are okay. However, not a single fucking mod is allowed to ban anybody, hide anybody, time them out, nothing like that. If I find out that any mod has fucking even the slightest bit timed someone out, deleted a comment at all, um, you will not be a mod anymore. Oh, can you please fucking ban me? Please ban me. Anybody can voice their opinion about anything. I don't even care if they want to fucking trash talk me. They can fucking trash talk me. Then, as far as I fucking care, I don't. That's just the way it is. All right. You know what? I actually have to get off of here myself. Hey, Indy. You said that you wanted to talk. You want me to give you a call real quick before you go live? Okay. All right. I'll text you. So, everybody, I'm getting off of here. There's some things that I need to get done. All right. Please let everybody know what's going on with this. I will update people as I can. All right. Thank you all very much, and you all have a wonderful day. Be safe.